You know that feeling when your phone lights up and you see their name after months of nothing? No call, no text, no explanation. Just silence. And then one random Tuesday morning, "Hey, I've been thinking about you." And I know what happens next, because it happened to me too. Your brain says don't, your stomach drops, and your heart does that stupid thing where it hopes again. Before you reply, I need you to watch this video, because what's happening right now is not what you think it is. And once I show you the real reason behind that text, you will never look at it the same way again. Let me paint the picture. 4 months ago, they walked away. Maybe they faded slowly. Maybe they just stopped replying one day. Maybe they acted like you never existed. You did the hard work. You cried. You deleted their number, or at least tried to. You started rebuilding yourself. And just when you were finally starting to feel okay, they show up. "I miss you. I've been thinking about us. I made a mistake." And here's the thing nobody talks about. That text feels like closure. Like maybe they grew. Like maybe this time is different. It's not. And I'm not saying that to hurt you. I'm saying it because I wish someone had told me this before. I wasted another year of my life going back. What just happened to you has a name in psychology. It's called hoovering, named after the Hoover vacuum cleaner, because that's exactly what it is. They disappeared. They let you heal just enough, and now they're sucking you right back in. Here's the part that changes everything. Narcissists don't run on love. They run on something called narcissistic supply, which is basically attention, emotional reaction, and validation from other people. To them, you were never just a person they loved. You were a source of that supply. And right now, their supply ran out somewhere else. So they came back to the one place they knew was reliable. That's you. That's what that text actually is. Reason number 1, someone else didn't work out. This is the one people don't want to hear, but it's almost always true. They didn't randomly wake up and think about you out of love. Something fell apart for them. A new person didn't work out. A situationship got complicated. Their ego took a hit somewhere. And when that happened, they went through their options. And you were the safest one. Not because you're not worthy of real love, but because they already know you. They already know your weaknesses. They already know how to pull your strings. You weren't their first choice in that moment. You were their easiest option. Reason number 2, you started moving on and they felt it. This one is hard to explain, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Narcissists are obsessed with control. Not love, control. The moment you genuinely start moving on, something shifts for them. They don't know exactly what it is. They just suddenly feel like they're losing their grip on you, and that panics them. Not because they want to be with you, but because they need to know they still have power over you. That text wasn't, "I miss you." That text was, "Do I still have you?" Reason number 3, they're testing you. Every single time they reach out after months of silence, they're running a test. Will you respond? How fast? Will you be emotional? Will you ask questions? Will you be angry? Any reaction, good or bad, tells them what they want to know. That you're still there, that they still matter to you. And if you don't respond, they'll try harder. They'll send a longer message. They'll show up somewhere. They'll ask a mutual friend. Because your silence threatens their ego more than anything else ever could. Look, I'm not here to tell you every single person who texts after silence is a narcissist. That's not fair and that's not true. But here's how you tell the difference. If it's genuine, they'll lead with accountability. They'll say, "I was wrong," or "I hurt you and I want to apologize." They won't just say they miss you. They'll actually take responsibility. If it's hoovering, watch what happens the moment you pull back even slightly. Real love stays steady. Hoovering gets more intense, more desperate, more, "Why aren't you responding?" And one more thing, pay attention to the timing. Did something happen in their life recently? A breakup, a failure, a holiday coming up, loneliness. Real love doesn't have convenient timing. Hoovering almost always does. I want to be real with you for a second. I know how good that text feels. I know the pull. I know part of you wants to believe that this time is actually different. But here's what I've learned, and what I want you to sit with today. The fact that they came back doesn't mean they realized your worth. It means they realized they needed something. And there's a difference. A very big, very painful difference. You deserve someone who stays, not someone who disappears when life is good and reappears when they need something. The most powerful thing you can do right now is nothing. Don't reply out of anger. Don't reply out of spite. Just don't reply. Because choosing silence this time isn't abandonment. It's finally choosing yourself. If this hit home, drop a comment right now. Just 2 words. I stayed. If you've gone back before. I left, or if you finally walked away. I read every single comment. Everyone. And if someone in your life needs to hear this today, send them this video. It might be the thing that finally helps them see clearly. I'll see you in the next one.